Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Not Steve of the Jungle. We're playing some of the DLC, which is a little exciting. It's also a little scary, and we're not using our souls enough to. We're having a hard time with creepers. Occasionally. We're still not where we'd like to be when it comes to the ease of killing creepers. Currently, currently it's a two-hit situation. Sometimes you get lucky with the timing. Other times, really not so much. But we're trucking on. So I think for now, definitely the go-to method is if we have the arrows to shoot the creepers, and shoot the damn creepers. Like that. Give them a taste of their own. Taste of their own antihistamine, you know? Which means, I guess, we should try to limit using arrows on everyone else. Because we want to save them for the creepers, and also for, like, if we run into a redstone golem, or some sort of golem, we've pretty much determined that arrows are the most effective way to deal with those. So you guys, Civil War. They appeared to be having a disagreement, so I settled it. The way that all traveling wanderers with an arrow in their neck should. You know? I love the way Not Steve holds this spear of his. Just he's like, it's like he's jousting. He's just constantly ready for battle. That's because he's learned. He's learned the hard way. You don't, you know. You don't go into a situation looking for a hug. You go into a situation looking to stab someone. And if it turns out that they are in fact friendly, then that's a happy surprise, and at which point you can lower your weapon and roll out the comfort wagon. But, But rare is the day when all a zombie wants is a hug. In my experience, they are typically after something a little more nefarious. Like your brains. Not that you have nefarious brains, but that, you know. Now, someone was pointing out in the comments, I think, or somewhere. Yeah, in the comments. Ooh, enchanted people. That, okay, so the enchanted guys will never love us. Good to know. Also, last chance. Good to know. Okay, time to up our Why? Why is this why? Never used to be this far back. It puts us so far back now. I don't get it. Someone was pointing out in the comments that the enchantment points on a weapon some of them are salvaged. Like, some of them come back to us if and when we salvage a weapon that we've enchanted. Which would make some sense, because I always feel like I have more than I should have. I don't think it's a full refund. Although I'm not positive, but I don't think... It doesn't seem like that math works out. But maybe it does, I don't know. Journey into the jungle. You know, especially now that the Arch-Illager is defeated, not Steve should either go down as the world's greatest idiot of all time, or... Let's heal. Or the world's greatest selfless hero of all time. There's no reason for him to be doing this. This is purely either insanity, or he's a adrenaline junkie, or he's just got a really big heart and a lot of free time. Hard to say. I feel like I don't really know the guy, you know? Like, you give them a name, you choose what they're gonna look like, and then you just never feel like you really have the connection you'd like to. Because, I mean, they go off and they get their own interests and their own friends, and they often don't have time for you anymore, it would seem. You wish you knew them better. Sometimes life just doesn't work out that way. Does it, Mom? Okay. And I've been poisoned. That's okay. I'm poisoned. What the? I've been poisoning everyone else, so it kind of only seems fair. Again, I don't know that anyone here was actually doing any real harm. Follow the pass. So actually, I'm going to head back this way, because it turns out this is probably the way to go. And we're not there yet. We're not... You know. Because there could be some goodies. There could be some goodies. Because these DLC maps have untold treasures. That we are most not used to. Which is nice, you know? It's nice that, like, it's not just more of the same. It's not like, oh, you know, okay, this is, give you another desert map and stuff. Still dumb that it feels like, you know, like this stuff maybe should have been a part of the actual game, released game, but what are you going to do, you know? I feel like we have in this level, I don't know if it's like an increased number as part of the DLC that this is happening, but I do feel like we're making a bit of a comeback with our arrow situation, or our emerald situation, rather. Forever we had, it seemed like an almost unlimited supply of emeralds. We made them as fast as we spent them. Then all of a sudden, I don't know if we started spending a lot more or if we started making a lot less, but it dipped. It used to always hover right around the 3,000 mark. Now I don't think it's been that high in a while. Either way, I'm not complaining. I just, you know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. That got really close to being really bad. This is just a good reminder to slow the hell down. And take it one mob at a time. I know technically these things aren't hurting us and we could just leave them. But it's XP, man. It's all additional XP, which is going to help us level up. Up level? Help us up level. More rapidly. Which is what we would like. Because then you can do more, you know, you got more enchantment or enhancement. I don't know what it is. You get more points to be able to do things to the things you have. Which is always a good thing. Always. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Hello, kitty cat. Wow, 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 wow. Now we haven't used the Unleash the Souls thing power in a long time. And the really nice thing about that one is it was like a self-destruct almost. Like if you found yourself suddenly completely surrounded and overwhelmed and dying, then you could just do that and either kill everyone that was real close to you, or at least damage them and like knock them back. It gave you kind of a window to escape. Damn it. I think I would have had him too if I had just... No, okay. Alright, we're going back to shooting the creepers in the face. I don't really know. Actually, I guess we should have gone down. We should have gone down this little thingy here. At the time, I don't think I knew. I couldn't see that far for some reason. So I wasn't sure which path was the official path. But now it seems all too clear that I got nothing out of that. Well, I got one or two arrow bundles, which are always welcome. You never have too many arrows. You can have like a lot of superfluous arrows. But especially now that arrows are the go-to creeper method. Yeah, like, I would say it's entirely possible that we may come close to leveling up in this. Oh god, in this level again. Huh? Haha. Don't forget we have the beacon too. That was amazing. I don't know what that thing was, but we definitely made quick work of it. Better get a really great chest out of this. I don't think I heard the chest showing up sound. No. What a rip! What a rip! I went through all of that and you're not gonna throw me a chest. That's just crooked. That is as dirty gets. Sorry, Ocelot. You had an apple on you. I wanted me an apple. What do you mean I didn't know you had an apple on you at the time? I knew. I knew. Oh, Enderman. Ah, jeez. I hate the Enderman. Now the Enderman hates me. Oh god. Let's eat a melon. Let's not get hasty here. Oh, that was we're on our last chance still. Means we can't Iron Hide Amulet. Provides major boost to defense for a short period of time. Hunter's armor. You know what? We will look at and deal with all of that after the level at this point. Which I'm guessing isn't too far away. Yeah, those plants, man. Those things are aggressive. They take, oh my gosh. Didn't expect that, did you? It's again, my parrot does nothing, does he? He should be like pecking out the eyes of my enemies. That's the only reason to own a pet bird, if you ask me. So that it can peck out the eyes of your enemies. Aside from that, birds freak me out, man. My grandfather had a bird, had macaws. Had like this kind of parrot right here. I had macaws when I was a kid. And he would just let them roam free in the house. They just walked around. And they weren't friendly. And I don't know if you know this about a macaw, but a macaw's beak will cut through your toe or finger or whatever like it's butter. Like the crushing power of their jaws are immense. Like, you know, they can like cut steel or something. Maybe not steel, but like, yeah. If a macaw gets a hold of one of your appendages, and I mean any of them, it will sever them. Which never happened when I was a kid. But they weren't friendly macaws, and the constant, like, they weren't trained. They weren't, you know, like, they liked my grandfather. He would he would go to the grocery store with one on his shoulder and he'd just walk around the grocery store. Which, if I owned a grocery store, there'd be no way in hell that would be happening. Not a chance. No. Take your bird, go home. But these birds were terrifying. And just the constant threat that you knew, you know, you could never be relaxed when they were out of the cage. Just constant anxiety about these birds. So I think that is a big part of it. I think the fact that if any animal is going to arbitrarily take a dump on you, it's probably a bird. I just don't like birds. I think birds are majestic to look at from a distance. I'm not like, you know, I'm not afraid of the average bird or something, but like, so, you know, people have birds and they're like, oh, do you want to hold him? No. No, I have no interest. No interest in holding your bird. In any context. Let that be a lesson. Oh, shoot. I like that this healing omelet is I don't think there's a limit on it. We can just use it over and over because the healing potion, we only have so many. I haven't figured out what that number is. It's not soup. Investigate. Oh no. Curiosity killed the cat. It's not a super low number. Oh, it's good. It's just endless creepers. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I feel like we must have been so close to the end of that level. No. 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 I feel like we were so close. We had that, right? Okay. Well. Let's start by getting rid of the things that don't please us. Yeah, I guess. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, yeah, okay. So we got some. I think we got two enchantment points back for that. I'm gonna have to do it again. Annoyingly. I don't think we want any of these. It's entirely possible that we want these, but it's so possible to... Nope. Nope. Azure Seeker. If the color blue had a sound, it would be the shots fired by the Azure Seeker. Faster projectiles, increased fire rate. And it's not very good. Alright, so we basically undid all of the money collecting we did. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're not currently working on anything because, for the most part, it's not that helpful. Although I guess we might as well be. It doesn't cost us anything, does it? What's something we'd like to bring back and start using again? That's so low, though. Such a low. Bees, we could... Oh, 110? Sure. We could improve some bees. We have to successfully do 3 missions before we see a return on that. Well, somewhere here there should be a warrior who's better at doing things than I am. Hello? Hello? Were these here before? These pillars? Still don't... Is this more built than it was? I feel like something's going to happen over in this area. It must. There must be a reason. Must be a reason for all of this. Otherwise, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Next time, we will successfully do this stupid jungle thing. I hope. Freaking DLC. I paid for this. I paid extra money for those levels so that they could kick my ass. How do you think that makes me feel? And until next time.